stream. Yeah, we're doing a little stream today. Give me a moment. Oh, there we go. Checking some things out. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna start. We're doing Okami. Mainly because I do want to finish off the game. Not from a lack of, like, I don't know how to word it. Not from a lack of enjoyment, but the thing is like, there's other things I want to do, and there's only so many series I want to have out at a time. So, yeah. I wanted to finish up Okami. I'm so skilled apparently, and I forget where I'm supposed to be going. But yeah, so yeah, we'll be making our way to the shrine. Part of me wants to go all the way through and do get everything in this replay through. But literally, other than every, like, achievement in my original playthrough, I got most of everything in the game, so. What's up, Max? Why? What do you want, Demand a Fuss? You have to use your words and gestures, my good boy. I have a guess of what you want, sir. Oh, you're so demanding, Max. You demanded I let you in, and then you decided to be wishy-washy. And then now you're deciding, I want to go out. What do you want? Come on. That cat is cuckoo. I swear to God. Yeah, I love him though. I love him and all my other cats, but yeah. But yeah, so let us begin. Oh my camera. There are some times that I wish that it would restrict my camera instead of letting me have free camera movement, and then there's other times where I wish it would not restrict my camera movement, and I fell all the way down. The joys. Oh god, oh, that works. also works. Oh, the camera. Do you think I remember now why I much prefer playing this game on controller? I don't... Can I... think, let's see. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. No, I have to restart the game to switch cameras. To switch to controller. Which is bullshit, but... I spent the first playthrough doing this one. Oh great, this one. Good thing for this. Well, yeah, let's go. Yeah, I usually I definitely, but yeah, as I mentioned, I do kind of want to end the Okami playthrough. You know what? I don't feel like dealing with anything. Perfect. Go. Yeah, I think. I'm still gonna try and do side quests still, I think. But I don't know. I'm not fully sure if how long I want the replay through to last. Oh, sparkly stuff in there. Yeah, I did not mean to do that. I meant to do this. Ugh. But yeah, I did not mean. I didn't even think that looked like enough of a. I forgot. But yeah, let's get working on. I'm not expecting that to work. But yeah. Guess it'll be sunny today. Ah! See what we can do. Hello. Yeah. get over here. There we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'll be right back. There is a package for me. I'm back. Box. There's the box. Oh yeah, I forgot that we got the new shield. That one allows us to have unlimited fire. That's where we've been already. Oh. Ah, I fucking hate ice. Oh my god. There we go. I might need to restart the game. Reload the game. Because oh boy, is this frustrating me. Anyways, let's make our way up to the top. Look who's here. This guy doesn't waste any time. I like his style. Oh my. Yeah, these are thick with 2 C's. Does it come with a... My. I'll put these here for now. Okay, let's begin. Sorry, I got distracted. This must be the Silver Demon. Nichuku. I will never pronounce these guys' names. It's one of the twin demons that turned Kamui into an icy waste. What luck finding him all alone. Sorry, fella. I know you just recently woke from a long slumber, but you're gonna have to go back to being a statue again. Hey! Where's that bird brain going? Huh? Look, over there! Oh my god! It's me! Oh, it's so beautiful. Isn't that you? From 100 years ago, Amy? I don't get it. What's that old self of yours doing here? Whoa. Ooh, my favorite battle, the one where I don't have to do as much. Yeah, you kept them. And let's get a nice large off while we can. Thank you, past me! Yeah, the past me is smarter than the current me. And did most of the damage. Actually, no, I did most of that damage with that amazing move I did. I called it Exorcism Arch. Wow. It really did a number on Bird Brain there. Quick, Amy, before your old self steals all the glory. Finish that demon off. What the? That's the gold demon. God, I'm not pronouncing that name. And look, isn't that Oki? At last I have you cornered. I'm gonna finish you off this time. My sword shall relay silver once more. Pluton? I'm just giving up on trying to pronounce the words. I don't know how to do it. Those demons aren't finished yet. Better back off for now, Amy. No, there's 3 goods too. No, Oki, don't! This is is what separates a hero from the rest. You are about to witness history in the making. Kuton, trusty sword of the great hero Oki, shall awake. Don't force it to wake. Has he lost his mind? He has. What the heck? I can't move. Fuck these dudes. I can't even breathe. Oki, get away from there. You demons, curse you. Yeah, I agree. No, not me. You're the one who carries me through battle. Now's the chance. I can finish them off. What you gonna do, Oki? Come on, Amy! Oh! Just a little more! What you gonna do, Oki? Oki! Your sword! Hmm? Koto. It's glowing silver. By the great spirits of the air, earth, and sea. I was so blind. I should have known. At last, I understand. Sacred sword, Kuton, defender of Kamui, could not possibly wake, and the heart of its wielder was clouded with selfish desire. That is why I couldn't defend Kamui with this sword. Who would have guessed? But yeah, I will be right back. I will be back in a moment. Oh no, did it start with- it must have clicked on accident. Let alone protect the lives dear to me. Don't start turning all sappy on me, Oki. You gotta focus, focus! Finish off those demons and you'll restore peace to your village. God, these books are so thick. Oh, spirits of the air, earth, and sea, and the sacred sword Kuton, grant me the power to save this land of Kamui. Bork, 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 bork. We begin. Be off, demons, be off! Now you're talking. Hey, 80k. Seems those demons fled to the altar on the opposite side. But I have no idea how to get there. The shrine is like a maze. We need something to lead us in the right direction. Wait, remember when this wolf struck one of the demons? Did you see the strange glowing piece that flew off of it? Maybe this shrine and those demons operate in a similar way. If only we had something to lead us in the right direction. We run! I don't think there's anything left in here for us. Yeah. So let's go. It's really shut tight. Well, it doesn't matter. We aren't turning back anyway. Okay, this is not the way. Oh, there it is. What do I do? I haven't played this in a bit. No, not that. Do I go? Come to Oki? I have no idea what we just found, but it sure looks interesting. Amaterasu. This wolf isn't gonna last much longer. I owe my life to this one now. I can't let this wolf die like this. Don't worry. I know this wolf's companion must be around here somewhere. You'll know him right away. He's a ponkel just like me. So this wolf has a ponkel companion as well. It looks almost exactly like Amaterasu. What's going on? Even their scents are the same. It's a long story, believe me. And this is not exactly the time to be talking. I gotta chase down those demons. You're right. We must finish them off. Let's do it together this time. Anyways, we off. I'm ready to smite those demons down. Listen, you two. I'm gonna stay here with this wolf. You go on ahead. What? I can't leave this one here all alone. What happened to this wolf is all my fault. Okay. Don't worry. I don't intend on having you fight those demons alone. I'll catch up with you once I finish off the rest of the monsters and make sure this area is safe. Keep foraging ahead until then. Come off it already, Oki. You're not really all that tough. I mean, with your plan, we end up having to worry about you. But if you insist, we leave this area to you. We'll go on ahead to where those demons are. Look after that wolf, okay? I will. Oh, spirits of the earth, air, and sea, grant these two your divine power. Oh, I did not mean to drop that. Anyways, onwards to the next part. Oh. Oh, this start again. I'm actually... It's the wrong button. I'm pressing the wrong button, but... In this part, I'm gonna switch. What my main weapon is. I don't actually remember what I'm supposed to do with this. How I made that, I do not know. Actually, I think I'm supposed to light this and shoot it. Then light this. Like this and shoot it. Then I have to light these two. Because I think the only way you could destroy those two is to... Yeah, that counted. That's good. It's one... Oh yeah, recently I watched the Netflix adaptation of The Rose of Versailles manga. It was really interesting. I think I did that too late. But yeah, I really enjoyed it, so I want to pick up the manga next. That's what I got. Delivered. The second and third one are delivered. I'm just waiting for the first to show up. Too late. And here should be good. Nope, missed. Let's do here maybe? Nope, same spot. Or like same enough. Let's try here. Nope. Let's try here. There we go. I guess I just needed to go straight, huh? inconvenient. There we go. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't have been able to. That's bullshit! I don't. If I remember correctly, I don't think I can. Shit. There we go. Yeah. Doing that with all of those cannons active is absolute hell. I did that before because I didn't really realize, because I failed at the spinning things, or I didn't even realize the cannons, I can't remember. But yeah, doing that with even more than just one is absolute hell. Especially when you don't have the, I don't want to fight this guy. Great. The worst, one of the worst iterations of this stupid ball puzzle. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let me just use my wind, please. Oh my god, this is one of the worst ones. One of, if not the worst one. Start from outside. What? Okay. I was about to crash out being like, what the fuck even is in there? Is there for me to trigger ice? I'll leave it in here for now, right here for now, because otherwise this is quite literally going through hell. You can use them to turn their fellow monsters to ice. I can't get up. Oh my god. I hate this this shrine. If the what's its name didn't have the blockheads, this would be my least favorite puzzle in the entire game. Aha! I am skilled. A lot of skill I have is unmatched sometimes, I swear. Okay, there we go. Hello, loser. Get keyed. Well. Okay, my favorite thing, the slow ass text that never speeds up. Well, we're right about to hit the boss of the shrine. I don't feel like roasting the guy. I just want money. I want to sell my shit to him. And then I want to buy whatever he has. That will be of use to me. Nothing. What is especially helpful. But I guess we should. Restrict stock on some exorcism slips. Exorcism. Since we're a little low after the Orochi fight. Hello, how did you get here before me? Oki? How did you get here so quick? Actually, I owe it to the wolf and his little friend. Pollenkill appeared after you left and told me to go help on the Shiratsu. That was the wolf's companion you were talking about, right? That wolf really seemed to perk up when that Pollenkill appeared. It looked like the wolf had recovered somewhat. I sensed they had a bond that made me feel they'd be okay. So I left them and came rushing here. But enough talk for now. I take it that if you're here, those demons must be somewhere up ahead. Well, Matratsu, will you fight alongside me? Let's rumble. Spirits of the earth, air, and sea, grant us your divine power. It's time to take on those chickens. I guess they're owls. Those chickens. Calling them chickens. See how well we can do. So this is where those board brains went. They're trying to hide while they lick their wounds. Can't let these infernal contraptions get away this time. I don't think we have enough injury to chase them down again. Get away again? No prey has ever eluded my trusty Denkumaru more than once. Well, my own. Oh, I think I'm supposed to cut that, yep. Doing that. Oh, I should switch my main and my sub. Now Amaterasu, pull me back like an arrow and fire me at those demons. Pull him to the ground. I was supposed to do something. I don't know how to counter that one. Ow. I think that counted towards damage because I think I had one of these up. Are you planning? Bloom. Can't catch me. It'd be nice if it didn't shove it into my ass, the camera into my ass. That guy down. How do I get this out? No. Oh. That's probably the move. Oh, hello. Uh-huh. Oh, they're both. I don't... Oh. What moves are you gonna make, coward? keep time. Oh. I don't know why my brain was thinking that I couldn't do it. There's one. If I can take, I don't think I took any damage, so I don't think time will be good. There we go. I don't think time will be good, but damage should be. The twin demons, which had suddenly awoken atop Izufuji, and tried to lay waste to the land of Kamui, were defeated. They disappeared in a burst of petals, thanks to Oki and Hamateratsu. However, a giant cloud, black as night, cast a shadow on the scene. Like Ninetales, the twin demons, the souls of each were swept into the cloud as it moved, drifted towards the Ark of Yamato, at the bottom of the Ochi Lake. The Ark of Yamato was beckoning all of the world's darkness within. Tuskull's words echoed ominously, awakening Amateratsu's heart. All the sacrifices, all the life lost in the name of good. Was it all in vain? Shiranui, Amateratsu's 100-year-old incarnation, was fatigued and exhausted by the intense battle. However, when Shiranui noticed the glow of Oki's sword, Futone, sly smiles creased the wolf's tired lips. Satisfied with this bright glimmer of hope, Shiranui struggled to rise, and put every last ounce of strength into passing through Ishaku's gate back in time, back home. As Amaterasu and Isumukan, they were fully aware that Shiranui headed back into the face of danger, to the battle with Orochi. After saving Nagi from the clutches of death and aiding them in their own quest, Shiranui would die a hero, marking the beginning of the legend of Orochi. As Ishaku left the scene, his eyes betrayed the sort of toughness one exhibits when they're preparing for a grave event. A sun fragment, nice. Yeah, we did take some damage, I guess. But hey, we still did good. I like to save. Of course I would. Pardon me. Amaterasu and the others returned to the foot of Izufuji. There, they saw Lika praying intently. The storm had subsided. Then, it was To celebrate their hard-won victory, the twin volcanoes of Fuji erupted in great pillars of flame. The villagers felt the warmth on their skin and wept tears of joy. However, Oki merely surveyed the scene stoically, remained silent. Although evil demons had been driven away, the thought of having opened the sword and caused so much grief weighed heavily on his heart. The only one who could ease the burden of his woes was Samiko. The chieftain who had rescued Kemu from the shrine stepped forward. Silently, he approached Oki, offering an outstretched hand. His eyes betrayed the complexity of the emotions behind the gesture. Oki, realizing the gravity of the scene, extended his hand in turn. The moment they shook hands, the Kepper was reborn into a village far too strong to ever fall victim to evil again. He spoke with tone. The sword that vanquished the twin demons was returned to its pedestal by Oki's own hands. As long as the glow remained, no evil dared draw close. Katon's gleam spoke of a power too great to succumb to evil. That moment, a brilliant flash of light shot forth from Katon, striking squarely onto the frozen surface of Laochi Lake. The lake had never shown any signs of melting. Cracks began to open up along its surface. The legend of the Iron Ark, Yamato, said to have fallen from heaven in the holy Laochi Lake, which it called home, was revealed to be more than a mere legend for all those present. Yeah, honestly, part of me kind of wants to go ahead into the Ark, because that'll be the final part of the game. I only need to get more money, actually. I'm gonna run away because I need to go get money. I'll deal with that soon, but there are a few items on the Ark that I want to get, and to get them, I need more money. Depending on how long we go, we'll either finish the game, and I'll change the name of the stream, or we'll finish the game the next Okami stream. Which will be a bit, because not enhanced, okay. I have to double check. You're dead. You're dead. Onwards. Okay, I have a little more than I thought I would. But I still do need a good amount of money. too quickly. There we go, I'm off that stupid ice. I could go to the monster rings, but yeah, actually, one thing I should do is I'm not going to be using these anymore. And since I'm not going to be using those, I'll just sell them. I don't think... Yeah, I don't really have any need to spend that. Fine. Since it wants it so bad, get out of the ground, you asshole. There we go. I'll defeat it. I could have gone through this faster. But still fast enough. Oh, these assholes. I hate them enough to use a large. I think I'll go for 6 to 7,000. That's 6 to 7,000. For how much money I'll get before we finish the game. Honestly, shouldn't take too long. No, you don't get demon things. How many demon things do I have? 30. Oh, I already sold off all my food, so I'm not even gonna bother with that. Or bother with undoing it. Ooh, wait. One thing that might be worth it is in here is the dojo, the final dojo in the game. That goes here. Greetings, my little wolf friend. What the? Not you again. Could you just pick a place to run your dojo and stick with it? I've already explained myself, no? Be it a lone isle among the waves or the most frigid mountain peak. I forge a warrior's path throughout the land. Oh, you are one serious dude. And here I thought you were laid back. Your face really changes when you get down to business. And what has brought you here? Do you once again seek my tutelage in the fighting arts? Yes, hardhead. So you once again choose to try your hand at the fighting arts. I don't actually want to voice through all that. I voiced the first part. Yes. Technique scroll. just leave now. Because it is literally just headbutting. Headbutting, guys. Yeah, I'm skipping videos because I've done it enough times that I don't care. So I have counter dodge. If you mastered Fleet Push, damage enemies. Holy Falcon. Holy Eagle maneuvers. And then glaive technique, 4 shears, which is like if you master 4 hit to the power combo. Bead string, sword dance. Golden Fury. And brown rage. I think it would be wise to get... Let's get to... Oh. I gotta actually remember how you fully dodge on Lesson Begin. I can't skip through the... Counter dodge. Shift, okay. Now I can skip. Now I can just shift out of here. Yep, time to shift out of here. Gotta twirl. Gotta twirl out of there like a professional. Oh yeah. Ah. Yeah, I wanna master a lot of these techniques before we get to the final battle. It'll make a lot of them easier. Yes. Now I just gotta jump. And they do damage now. I am the all-powerful. Oh yeah. I'm trying to remember all my... Yeah, it is. There's just the fact that I've done this enough where it's like, part of me is like, oh, I shouldn't be skipping this, so those who've never seen this stuff can, like, experience everything. But at the same time, it's like, I already, like, did a lot of this stuff, and in the original playthrough. Oh yeah, I don't play so it's like, if you wanna, or in earlier parts of the playthrough, like, with the dude's transformation, I did that in the early parts of this playthrough. And, like, he says the same thing every time. So, like, at this point, I don't care. I don't really care to voice all this, especially since it's a bit more painful to fully voice all of these. But who cares? I need to swap my instruments to, I think. I do need to swap my instrument. It's 2 rosaries. I do need to get more gold dust as well. Like, there's at some points where I'm like, oh, I have to get I have to skip some parts that would that I usually wouldn't, for the sake of my own sanity. I do need to also go grab that final weapon, huh? Let's begin. Needs to be in this thing. Skip through again. And then we'll smack. Yeah, I think I'll, since we are almost at the end of the game. I wanna at least, I don't know how, do I try and get Brown Rage? Because the thing is, Brown Rage is 2 million yen. Oh my, actually I should've, that's not that. Oh yeah, it's just that. Oh. But yeah, so cause like, on one hand, part of me wants to try this run, but I know sometime in the future I want to try a Okami Perfection run. That one's gonna be a New Game Plus, because oh my god, I do not want to try and get getting, and what I mean by in terms of perfection is like finishing off the rest of my Steam achievements. Because I don't think there's an in-game tracker for like full perfection. And part of me wants to do that in this run, so I don't. Another part of me is like, content. But then other part of me is like, no one really watches these streams. Like, so like the other part of me is like, okay, then why does it matter? No one really watches the stream, so I should do it. No. Because the only achievements, I have 45 out of 51 achievements. And there's a hidden one that I haven't gotten. I don't know. So there's the digging it, complete 5 digging mini games. There's the sniff amount, which is defeating all the monsters on the wanted list. There's teach an old dog new tricks, which is learn all the god techniques, which I can do if I save up. There is give a dog all the bones, complete your treasure tome, and no more fish in the sea, complete your fish tome. And then there's one hidden. But like the thing is like, well, I do want to get like closer to completing it. There is also the fact that pardon me. The fact that there is a good chance I've missed some treasure, because there are some treasures in all the different places. So it might be more. Yeah, I think working on my achievement is, I think, another run thing, because there's a good chance I've missed limited treasure like that was in the past. There's a good chance that I've missed treasure and won't be able to go back to it. I think there's only 3 wanted lists, and I have done, I think, at least one. Yeah, okay, so I need to find creeping igloos. I need the... But I think... that... I love having glaive as a sub-weapon, because you get a lot of fun things, like flying on a sword. I think I'm gonna go do the... Yeah, so I don't think we will actually finish the game today. So, I will do some quick thing on my end. Give me a moment. I will be just changing some things. It'd be good to spell shrine, right? If I even know how to spell shrine. Funny thing is, I was looking at like where I was so I could spell spell Waku. Do not quote me on if that's how you pronounce it. But I was looking there and I misspelt shrine, even though I had shrine right in front of my face. I am of immense talent, I know. There we go. Beat him up. Those guys are definitely the best to fight. Or one of the best to fight out here. But let's go, and I think part of me wants to, definitely part of me wants to go and get the all the god techniques achievement in this one, because that gives me that takes down one of the most grindy or a pretty pretty grindy one. But it's like more of a mid-road level. Because it's overall not that bad. And that's not much a large dude. I think doing a medium should finish this off. Yeah. See, I would take this fight more seriously. I did take that fight seriously. What I mean to say is I would've, like, actually attempted to do it without the things, but what I want is the fragment that, not the fragment, the thing that comes after this. Actually, wait, I might have to let a day pass or something. But another thing I can do is head back to Ryushima Coast, because I don't think we finished all 3 of those. And that'll be a good way to make some money. First, we'll stop by you, because you, too. You both dead. But yeah, so a few things I need, which I need gold dust. If I wanted to in this one, I can go and get the rest of the stray beads. But I don't really know if I want to, because those... Get out of the ground, you asshole. There we go, didn't even get a chance to spawn in. Haha, give me a sec, I need to check on something. Oh my god, what is that game? And so cute on it. Oh yeah. Because honestly, I think I should talk about this, but in the future of this, nice 20K. But yeah, and the I think after we'll replace Okami, because like looking at it, the series I do, I could start one right now, but the series I do is Stardew Valley, very expanded, the Okami Replaythrough, the Slime Rancher 2 playthrough, the Book of Dragons Minecraft playthrough, and there's one more thing that my brain is forgetting. I now need to check. Although I did stop that custom mod pack one I did originally, because I just wasn't happy with it. what it could be. But so maybe I'm actually only doing 4. Although it looks like I'm only doing 1. Yeah, without that custom mod pack, it is just 4. Oh, wait, no, there is also the multiplayer one, but that's more of just having fun with friends on stream than like an actual playthrough. So, yeah, I'm doing 4 right now. And like my max is 5, but as I've mentioned in my description, there's some things I eventually want to go into doing, which is but yeah, so I want to get those eventually. Those started eventually. It's also like, it's really true. I love Okami. There's a reason I did 2 playthroughs of it, really close together, because I love this game, and if I can like show it to other people, I'm gonna do it. But until that perfection run, which I'm gonna hold off for a while, probably not until like around the time, until we get closer and closer to whenever Okami 2 releases, so there's more hype around it. Or maybe I'll do it. Yeah. I was like, part of me wants to stream the perfection, because at least if I'm gonna have to go through the pain of trying to get the rest of the achievements, because some of them are gonna be very grindy. And I've said before, I'm not someone who likes doing a lot of grinding too much, so if I could do more stuff, like, feel more from it than just what I would, that would be great. Like, if I could, like, get content out of it, that'd be cool. But at the same time, I haven't had someone show up to an Okami stream for a long while. And like, in that case, it might not be worth it, because I did start this, like, replay through for a fan. But it is undeniable that this is, like, my least popular series I've done. Okami isn't really a popular game. And it saddens me, because Okami is the game that has made me feel more proud in my ability to do voices. There's something about it. I feel more proud about it. It also makes me feel like a bit more proud of what I've done-ish as a streamer. Okami is a very important game to me, even without all the stuff I've done to streaming. And so it hurts that this is unequivocally my least popular series. I hope that, because I will be playing Okami 2 when Okami 2 comes out, but I hope that by then it becomes more popular. I hope that the day comes. This is my favorite game. This was the game that it actually was like the first time I had truly been able to stream more than like 3 hours, like and like I know that especially like with what I did for the New Year's and just like overall in streaming context, that's not a huge impressive time. But like it was this game that helped me build up my ability to stream for like 5 hours on end. Or 6 hours, 7 hours. All that came from this game. Yeah, this was the one that just gradually built up. That endurance. But such is the way. I mean, I don't really do much self-promotion, partially because I don't feel like I am at a good point for self-promotion. I am personally not happy with how my streams are. So it's like, I don't feel I should promote when I, myself, am not fully proud with everything. It's like, I don't even have like, actual thumbnails. And I'm working on getting some, but it is just truth, I do not have thumbnails that are just, like, caps of my game. Like, things of my of my gameplay, and I'm not happy with that. It doesn't satisfy me. Like, it's like, I don't know what it is. It's probably, like, something I'm not gonna say I shouldn't feel, like, it's like, oh yeah, to get the stuff I need to be able to get improvements, I'm gonna need some attention on me. It's like, thumbnails, not really, but like, I want to eventually get better microphones. A better microphone than a gaming headset. And it's definitely a much better improvement compared to what I originally had, but yeah. I hope, like, another thing that I need, that would not need improvement on, but would like eventually would be my own model. The free one I'm using from B2 Studio has been extremely helpful, and I'm grateful for it, but like, I would like to have my own one day. See what we can get next. I need to get onto the ground. We're gonna be in... But yeah. Definite case though about this is like I have definitely reached the point, at least for doing this one, that I basically one-shot everything. Do I have my fire plate on? I do not. And this, we do not need a eval. Let's get you down. I'm not gonna get perfect. And there we go, the final one. Woo! Yeah, maybe we'll get up to... We'll see how far we get after this. Oh, I need healing, that's what I needed. It was like, what am I doing? Have I ever actually fought healing items? Probably have. Well, I should start using this. Nice money. Is this it? It is! Woo! Thing. They're actually like one of the most annoying ones. There we go. Good thing I didn't extinguish you yet. I hate these ones so much. I think they're my least favorite enemies. There we go. So at least get some demon things from you, though. 13k. Okay, I will be right back. Hello? There we go. Alright, I'm back. I think I will definitely... I want to try and get, like, the more I think about it, I do really want the other glaive. So my sub option is a bit more powerful. Also, I just like having all the weapons. There we go. We got 5,000. 500,000 again. Is that it? I guess that's it for this wave. I'm not actually meaning to run into that. But yeah, there we go. Let's see. There we go. Dead. There we go. That wasn't my intention. So let's travel back to the area near Polkatan, so we can grab that glaive. Remember, is there anything else here, or no? Yeah, so I don't think that will be the thing we do. Oh. Not this place again. Boy, you're weird. Well, I don't want to go, no what? Yes. Jerry, yes, that's... Yeah. Oh! Let's go. Yep, we're here to shop from you, sir. Because you have the 8th wonder. It's only for 200,000. That means I only have to get 3 to 4,000 from everything else. Yippee! Alright. That is all I have for, the other place. Sorry, Kai, I'm not looking to race. I don't think I want to attempt racing ever again. Hey! The asshole I was looking for. There we go. The Igloo has been defeated. I'm gonna put back on my, my bell, because I don't want that to be... I don't want to get jumped by a bajillion of those guys. Of the scrolls. hope we can find them all pretty simply. Nope. Oh, I could put on my, my new sub-weapon. Stalking Blizzard has appeared. Are you kidding me? You'd think the asshole would get the hint to stay on the ground. There we go. The Blizzard has been defeated. What a creep. Now, I know this gives a gold dust. And I need that for... Hello, frozen, Pentinen? Oh, there's two of you. Great. Double the assholes. Ugh. Get the frozen one. I'm completely misclicked on that. Don't you dare go into the air. Oh my god, I'm missing. Like crazy. And now my glaive is getting in the way. There we go. I fucking hate this stupid ice. Dumbass monster. It was this one. And there's another one. Like two completely on the ice. Whee! Whee! $20. Yay. Let's hope that one of these has or both of these, and the last of the the guys. But I always know who to target now. A sub-glaive is like, I think, has the most reach outside of the rosaries. Obviously. But yeah, like, it's kind of crazy how far you can fly. There's remorse. Oh, there's the one that isn't in an ice battle. I want to do that. Fucking asshole. Okay, that should be it. EP. Let us go and kill these guys with a exorcism slip large. Exorcism slip large. I do not have the patience to deal with those. Let's do the ice battle. Oh, this asshole on ice? You get smacked twice using the... That literally does nothing for me. Because I hate those guys so much. Bam. It's not perfection, but I still give a good amount of money. I might have to reload the area if one of these don't have our friend, which this one doesn't, so... No one knew? There was someone new. There we go. $4,400. You know what? There we go. My favorite. Being able to fly on a sword. Kinda off topic. But I remember, one time I had brought my Switch, which also has Okami, to school. I don't fully remember why, but I was like playing around, and I don't know if I remember if I directly showed them or if someone saw it, but I was flying around on my glaive, and it was a lot of fun, and my friends were like, huh? You know. Oh, I miss those times. When everything was simpler. There you are. And that's those three dead. Deader than dead. And that's 500k as well. I still do have a good amount of money left, but to get how does that equal a moon? How did that summon the moon? That shouldn't have summoned the moon. I think that's the shittiest moon I've ever drawn in my entire life. Boom, they're both dead. What? How you doing, my little girl? And of course, please be the last one. I want some gold dust. You are. I want some gold dust. Okay. Since the secondary glaive is, whenever I'm on ice, the secondary glaive is my main form of movement. Assassin down. Oh, what do you know? Taking care of all the names of the recruited dependents. And news right away. Great. Now I get some gold dust. And I can make my glaive even more powerful. You scaredy cat. How's it going with those assassin monsters, Wolfie? Wow, all the names have been crossed out. You did it, Wolfie. You finally did it. Thank the toilet again without looking over my shoulder. And I don't have to crawl on the ground when I go outside. Suppose so. Thanks so much, Wolfie. I don't have much to give you as a reward, but you can keep this as a token of our friendship. Thanks, sir. I don't care what you have to say, I'm skipping. I don't think there's any more places I can buy gold dust before the end of the game. Of course, I need to power up my glaive. I guess I can go... Let me check, actually. I don't feel like doing quests, is the thing. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I think I've gotten all the early game ones. Okay, I have 2 more I can get. Oh, without going and doing the other 2 monster quests. But again, I don't feel like doing side quests. And part of me does just kind of want to get over the replay through over with. Yeah. I do think I did do these 2 close to each other. But, although it has been a good while, I think... It might be a year or so before I even... When did... I might start this around the 20th anniversary, the perfection playthrough I mentioned earlier, around the 20th anniversary. Okami release date. 2000. Oh wait, 20th anniversary in Japan is this month, and September in America. That's still too close, I think. So, no, I will not start it around the anniversary. I don't know why I thought it came out in 2007. I might be thinking of a different game. There was games that came out in 2007, believe it or not. I run up. I ignore you. Wait, Amy! You know what'll happen if you cross this Rainbow Bridge and board the Ark of Yamato, don't you? I mean, that boat is bad news. The people of Kamui all know that. It's the most hated and feared thing in all the land. I don't care! I don't care! Even legends have nothing good to say about it, or Laochi Lake. And you know there's no turning back once you board that thing. You look like you want to say something. Resolve? You mean you've got the resolve to pass the point of no return? Of course I do! Hello, hello, hello! I see. Well, I guess this is it, then. Amy. Don't you go dying like you did 100 years ago. I won't. Hello, Ann. I'm doing great. I'm finishing up the game, which means I'm gonna have to change the title again. Yeah, thanks for popping by. Wait a second, Amy. Well, we've been through a lot together. How long's it been since we first met? We started in the valley of, then we laid some smackdown on Orochi, and then that fox wench. We even went inside the Emperor's body, and traveled to the bottom of the sea, and then, before I knew it, I found myself back in my own land. And now, it all ends with the appearance of the legendary art. For you, it's just the start of an even greater adventure. Sorry, Amy. I'm afraid this is where we say goodbye. As I told you from the beginning, I joined you so that I could steal those 13 brush techniques of yours. We found them all during our travels. Now, each and every one has been etched into my mind. It's not like I've mastered them yet, but I plan on having loads of fun with my newfound skills. It's a bit sad to see you go, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Take care of yourself, pal. No! Amy, no! Look. You're God. I'm a sprite. We live in completely different worlds. The road ahead might be a tough one, but it's one you're just gonna have to walk alone. Not Yuri, Isun's a dude. I know you want Yuri. It's not Yuri. I just don't want to do a constant voice like this, because that actually will hurt my voice if I do it. Amy's a girl! It's not Yaoi or Yuri. It's the forbidden third thing. I know. It's just, I got things I need to do. Too, you know? No, let's wrap this up. I can't stand long goodbyes. Farewell, my furry friend. Hold it right there for Furball. How many times do I have to tell you? We gotta go our separate ways. Now leave me alone, you thick-headed lump of fur. Hey, time for me to do a shit-ass French accent. He's right, ma chérie. Your way lies with this arc. again! At last? At last the path to the heavens has opened up. Oh, fantastique! How long I have yearned for this moment. 200 years? No, it must have been much longer. What are you babbling on about now, you big fruitcake? Path to the heavens? On that creepy old hunk of junk? What a fitting exit for a half-baked prophet like you. I have no idea what you're up to, and frankly, I don't care. I'm not part of this anymore, so I'm gonna split. Have fun, you two. Afraid of the legendary art, are we? What did he say? The other two yaoi, not the dog. There's no yaoi between the dog and the bug. I'm not saying that there isn't yaoi between the prophet and the bug. Although, how the fuck would that work? The dude isn't even as big as his finger. Well, if you must go, then go. Besides, only those worthy of the trip to the heavens may board. The fateful Ark of Yamato. You never had a ticket, and you never will. Why, you witless two-bit half-baked prophet? Just trying to trick me into getting on that stupid boat. I'm not gonna fall for something like that. I'm no fool. So there. Wait a sec. I know. Maybe I should just hop on board your little boat. Yeah, and then I should tear the place apart as a little parting gift to you. Oof. Don't blame me. I already told you. Only those worthy of the trip to the heavens may board. But you didn't need me to tell you that, my little bouncing friend. You know very well why you can't board this ark. Do I not speak the truth, little celestial envoy? Well, it's about time. Ah! I'm gonna actually screw you. My little friend, I have another prophecy for you. Listen up, because this will no doubt come in handy for you. It takes two to tango. The bond of the brush shall intercede. I keep forgetting. I thought I'd give you the long version since it was my last. Pretty good, don't you think? Those unwilling to fulfill their own destiny cannot board the ferry to the celestial plane. Life is all about resolve. Outcome is secondary. It is resolve that determines the value of your life. You have no doubt met many such resolved people in your journeys. Well, my little bouncing friend, I must bid you adieu. Oh, shall we, ma chérie? We have a date with Destiny. We mustn't keep her waiting. R.I.P. soon. He gonna die in the freezing lake, I guess. Tis a shame. I guess. Oh no, and so that's the wrong gesture. My goodness, I can hardly believe it. My eyes may have been enveloped in darkness all this time, but I know when I see a divine being before me. Okami, Amaterasu, you've returned home. I, Marco, would like to welcome you on behalf of all Celestials. Oh, I made a mistake. I said that you'd return home, but of course I was wrong. This is the inside of the dreaded ark which fell from the heavens. It's nothing like our wonderful home, the celestial plane. Alas, only my spirit remains in this world. It's been imprisoned here for many years. Perhaps it was my destiny. Okami Amaterasu, I'd be so grateful if you could bestow upon us a small gift. Not only for me, but for the others who succumb to death. In exchange, I will give you what I can. I'm sure that it would lift everyone's spirits. Yeah, fine. I'll give you money. But first, give me money so I can give you more money. So I can give you your money back. I need the tundra beads. And I need the gold dust. And I guess I'll buy this. And then I will, I'm ignoring what you're saying. Because you've already told me that before. Demon Fangs. Anything else I don't have? Wood mat, not gonna be helpful. Godly Charm. We buy as many as we can, and then we buy one of these. Then we buy one of these, and then we buy one of these nuts. What? Alright. Tools. Did someone say something? What? Huh. Oh, I didn't mean to increase that one. Oh. The beginning of the end. Yes. 35 hours on this run of the game. This one did join earlier. Anyway. 35 hours on this run of the game. Oh my. Oh me, oh my. I think I'm gonna die. Oh me, oh my. I don't know the rest of the song. Okay, I'm changing. Give me a moment. I'm changing the title because it would annoy me if I didn't change the title because I'd probably forget to do it. What do you mean? So. Okay. N. Which one should I choose? Should I choose the fox, the boar, the spider, the snake, or the disease? What do you think? Disease is giving MB chosen name. So we're gonna go beat up Blight. Got it. But Frox is pretty gay? I mean, I don't know. Give me a moment, give me a moment, give me a moment. That's the wrong one. This one. Not this, give me a moment. Oops, I am pressing the wrong buttons. It is my skill. Okay, where is she? Does this look like a queer person to you? I don't know. Yeah, I agree. What about this? Looks like your ex! The human or the fox? Oh my god. And okay. Man. Let's see what other fox too cute to look like your ex. So many. Okay, well we will go for disease first. Goodness! If I'm not mistaken, you're from our home, the Celestial Plane. It's you, Okami Replaythrough. Who would have thought we would meet again after all this time? All my waiting under the dark, cold ice has paid off. We Celestials may have lost our physical form, but our spirits live on here with you for all eternity. We were heartbroken after the battle on the Celestial Plane, when you fell to this world with that monster. We managed to escape before it happened, but little did we know the tragedy was about to befall us. Which kind of... I don't know, you find her attractive, I don't know. After we ran away from the battle, we boarded the Ark of Yamato, hoping to get away. But no long after we set sail, countless of monsters appeared from the depths of the Ark. Having nowhere to run, all of us were devoured by the monsters. This Ark, which was built by the Luna civilization, turned out to be a cargo ship designed to transport thousands of monsters. Not long after setting sail, the Ark lost its rudder and plummeted down to this world. The Celestials on board, each and every one of us, was slain. I don't know why the Moon Tribe built such a thing. Now I'm switching to like a different accent. I don't know why the Moon Tribe built such a thing, but when the Ark fell to this world and met such tragedy, well, it was nothing short of a disaster. Okami Replaythrough. It seems that the Ark has begun to move again after all this time. But this place is like a nest of dark beings. Please, take care not to be sucked into the darkness. I will. I will. I'm gonna beat this thing up again. You know, you'd think after being defeated in the gut, where it's the strongest, it would give up, but no. Oh! almost got it quickly. Look what I can do. Haha! And I'm not even using any key controls to do that. What am I doing? Oh, I accidentally did the wrong thing. No, it just looks like I'm doing something inappropriate. I probably should, like, actually stop spamming. But that's boring. Only boring people stop spamming. Get over here, asshole. Stop being all disease-filled. Hey! Yeah, look! Look! Haha! Whee! I've mastered the technique of doing not keybinded stuff. Okami Replaythrough. It seems the dark beings have disappeared. Yippee! Oh, this is where just yippee! If only all the evil power would leave our midst, then I'm sure the Ark would return to the celestial plane. I was ready for immortality. But now, it seems the time has come for my spirit to take leave. Now I'm just wishing. It has brought joy to my heart to have met you before I depart. I hope that you will return to the celestial plane, Amaterasu, and that you will bring light to this world once more. Now I'll just not ever keep consistent. Aha! Whee! Whee! Serpent, spider, boar, fox. What should I do? I'm leaving it up completely to you. I'm gonna just be mad at all of them. Huh. Boars are cute. Okay. I don't think this one is cute, and I don't think it is. In an ugly way. Yeah, I don't think this one's cute in an ugly way either. Yeah, I would say bacon time, but there is no bacon to cook. Oh! Before I start this battle, let me say fuck you and not allow you to use your strongest start. For a movement guy like you, I need to use... wrong one. Yeah! See? Not cute at all. that's a boar. Or maybe it's a cow. Yeah, it doesn't have... It's an armed horse. How about that? Oh, I defeated it already! 68K! This was 69. What? Yeah. Is the Crimson Helm I thought the Crimson Helm was a boar. I always thought the Crimson Helm was a boar. Are you actually instead a horse? Now that looks like a boar. For 100 years, this is the leader of all Otaka passes wage war. The horse alongside this is exposed body shall be destroyed. It might actually be a fucking horse. Let me look. The best place to compare is, where is it? Cherry Bomb. Oh, you don't get a good art. Okay, if not there, then Bestiary. Not Bestiary. I am misclicking all my buttons. We need the animal tome. Yeah, I think it gives more boar than it does horse. Yeah, I think it looks more similar to a boar than it does a horse. I remember somewhere someone called it a boar, and I think that's where I got the brain nugget. It has arms though, so can we really call it a boar? To my knowledge, there is no boar in the world that has 6 limbs. Anyways. Snake, spider, fox. I'm a boar with 6 limbs. Sure, and anyways. Which one do I go? Down with the spider, got it. Is that a dude? That's a dude. It's you, Okami Amaterasu. I did wonder what the arc began the move. Lo and behold, it's the guardian of our home, the celestial plane. Why did such a tragedy befall us? This ark was built by the lunar civilization as a rescue boat. It had been enshrined in the celestial plane for many years. We believed it would be safe. In order to ensure our future existence, we fled to the Ark when the monsters attacked us. We have known this Ark would become our coffin. I don't know. Maybe it was our destiny. Perhaps it was all decided from the start. That monster, Orochi, who attacked the celestial plane, had suddenly come flying across the sea of stars. After destroying our people and our homeland, it went on to cause pain and suffering in this world. Perhaps it was all preordained by the Moon Tribe. Oof. That sucks. Oh no, and leave. Ned! I have to... Ah! Ah! I gotta run. Stop jumping, you asshole. I need to keep you. Is that it? Yep, there we go, we go. Go, 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 go. Woo! I don't want to fight this thing, it's annoying as all fuck. Wow, it's dead. Wow. So dead. So quickly, hello. Woo wee. Woo wee. Alright. Now all that's left is Fox and Serpent. There we go. A nice stretch. Hello, Sato. Are you ready to die? Okami, it's Ratsu. I sense the presence of someone here on the Ark. Could it be that man from the Moon Tribe? I can feel his pain somewhere deep down inside this Ark. Mr. Ratsu. You must save him without a moment's delay. You must stop the seeds of tragedy from being sown. In order for the evil in this world to be exorcised, the sun god Amaterasu must return to the celestial plane. I pray that you will watch over the world from the heavens, and that you will bestow peace upon us all. Oh. Man dead. In a very fruity way. Anyways, all that's left is the snake and the fox. Fox or snake, fox or snake, fox or snake. What is that? What's that? I don't think emojis work in my chat. Also, and should I make you a moderator? Should I make you a moderator, N? You don't want to be a moderator? You don't want to be a moderator? No, just as a joke, I literally do not get any chatter. Actually, I do get one, but like, I don't get a huge amount of chatters. Like, I don't even need moderation. Because there isn't, like, a VIP like there is on Twitch, and I don't plan to go to Twitch. So, that'd mark you as special. Wow. I have gotten people who have tried to, like, promote their stuff for me and probably were scammers. But, like, still, You're now a moderator, Ren! Congratulations! Yippee! You have the badge! Okay, snake or fox? A snake or a fox? What shall we go? Snake! Woo! Time to go decapitate the 8 heads! But yeah. Yes, I have heard about Tofu, the snake that hates Markiplier. I think that is an objectively hilarious thing. Whee! See, oh me, oh my. I'm totally not gonna die. Come on, coward. Breathe your poison at me. Like the poison coward you are. Oh! Nice. Anyways. Oh my, for once it didn't one-shot. There we go. Now it one-shot. Now they're done. Second phase. Come here, coward. There we go. You can't get me. You gotta rage bait this snake. That's how you win this battle. You gotta rage bait. Get rage baited, loser. See, master rage baiter here. Idiot fell for it. That's how you win any of these battles, you just rage bait. No! No! My weakness! Okay, good, I did get him. Idiots. Ah. Come on. There we go. There we go. Now, to ensure I don't get killed, 3 shields. Na 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 na, you can't get me. Oh. Na 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 na. Woo! He's been defeated. Ha ha. How much money did I make back from just killing all the bosses, I wonder? 200, almost 300k from just killing all the bosses. And finally, there's only one option left. It's the fox. I'm waiting for you. Okami Replaythrough. My fleeting spirit will disappear at any moment. I am glad I was able to hold on long enough to meet with you. Long ago, you and Orochi fell together to this world. And you waited for the Chosen One to put an end to Orochi's life. You waited patiently for countless moons, until finally the Chosen One, Nagi, was born. Together, you sent the monster of the moon to its fate. You didn't realize it, but that was just one ripple in the wave of darkness. It's exactly 100 years since the legend of Nagi. The monster was quietly recovering its strength for all those years, until it used Nagi's descendant, Susanoo, to complete its revival. And once again, it just tried to destroy this world. When you defeated it, the next stage of its plan began. It cursed the land with its evil power. The world was soon overrun with monsters from the Ark. Orochi's evil essence was more than enough to power them all. The smoldering powers of darkness exploded through Nippon. The world was thrown into a storm of chaos never seen before. After that, you saw with your own eyes the evil powers that left those monsters you defeated have all gathered here in the Ark of Yamato. Exorcism of the roots of evil is a daunting task. your eyes open for what's in the center of it all. No, of course. Oh, shit. I was stretching. I was stretching. I almost got hit. Well, sucks for that thing. Am I? Let's use this. Oh my. What do you think you're doing, loser? Ow. Where? There we go. What dog? Which dog? There's multiple canines in this area. If you're talking about Ninetales, no, it would kill you. If you're talking about this one, she wouldn't kill you, so yes, you could. Also, that's a fox. Oi! 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 Asshole! Asshole behavior, I tell you! Asshole behavior! Alright, there you are. Why focus it on that one, I do not know. Oh my god. I keep forgetting that happens. It's funny watching that move. You gotta hit me first, girl. It hit me first. Oh! 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 Luckily, you do not have as many tails, so it's not as devastating. Where are you, you cow? Yo, bag. One shot. Are you ready to see the remains of that dog you wanted to pet? Yeah, sadly the doggy wants to destroy the world, so I have to beat him up. Also, it's a fox. The fox is resting in peace. Also, the fox killed the woman, and then another woman, and then another woman, and then another one. You support the constant murder of multiple women, then? Okami Amaterasu. It has begun at long last. The waves of darkness have finally begun to roll. And oh, this evil power. I cannot hold it in much longer. Amaterasu, there is one final thing I must tell you. The man of the Moon Tribe with the golden hair. I want you to tell him something. The Celestials will never forget how we fought alongside you when Orochi attacked. We are forever grateful. And then she dies. I must now go stock up on my one true love of this game. Where are you, merchant man? Merchant man, merchant man. The one... Hello, Marco, I don't care about you. I don't care what you have to see. Let me spend my money. Oh, I should actually buy some of these. Good enough pen. Let's bounce you up. Let's buy 7 of you to balance. Let's buy 9 of you. There we go. The rest shall be this beautiful thing. Anyways, I will be right back. Right back. Give me a moment. And I was messing around with the options in VTube Studio. You can do gestures. Yeah, you can do gestures, and one of them, which I have assigned this to it. You can literally, one of the recognized gestures is flipping someone off. So you can literally flip someone off. You just gotta pop, and now boom. Yeah. It is peak. Like one peak. Okay. I won't. The One Piece! The One Piece is real! Okami Replaythrough. I have chocolate in my cheeks. I can't do his voice. Just being able to see you with my own eyes. I can't tell you how much joy it brings me. It pains me that I can't remain with you until the end. But know that you won't let us down. Now I must join the others. But I'll never forget you. And how we used to play in the fields in our homeland. I pray that you will always shine bright, Amaterasu. He dead. There you are, Amaterasu. I thought I could handle this before you arrived, but it seems I have met my match. This brings back memories, Mercedes. Remember when we faced Orochi together on the celestial plane? Behold, it is shrouded in darkness, but make no mistake, this is none other than Yami, the evil ruler of darkness. It was he who slew the Celestials on board this very ark. And brought misfortune upon the land of mortals. Of course, it's too dark to see his true form now. And so it begins. The dreaded day of darkness is upon us. No! My power! It's a ball. Distorted time and space brings about this phenomenon. But the ill-fated day only occurs once every 100 years. And nobody, not even the gods, have the power to stop it. I'm just trying to eat my cheese. Behold, the true face of evil, catfish. I always knew they were evil. Still, I shall stand firm and fight this battle. For it is I who brought the heart of Yamato to the celestial plane. But I was oblivious to the evil that lurked in its depths. I caused countless innocent celestials, and it brought the curse upon the land of mortals. However, I cannot reset my actions, nor undo the past. Hello, Fruity Man. I don't know what it is, but I think being French just kind of gives fruity vibes. Especially with long, luscious gold hair. Amaterasu. Orochi can only be defeated with the power of his chosen one. That is what I told you. You waited for me without question. You waited patiently in this land of mortals. You waited for the day that Nagi, the chosen one, was born. You believed in me despite knowing I caught myself among the rings of the accursed moon tribe who had escaped from the lunar realm. I mean, it's like they say in, depending on the time I say the French go either. I guess it's true. Oh my god. I was deeply moved by your earnest spirit. That is why my faith in you has not waned since that fateful day. Wait, is there a Gary European animatic for, Okami? Probably not. There isn't. It's a very old game. Not very old, but it's an older game. And the main character is a wolf. Although I guess this guy would probably be it. Search that up for me, and when we engaged Orochi in battle side by side. Amaterasu, you must return to the celestial plane. You must do so in order to bring peace to this world. I can't be loud in this voice. It hurts me. I actually can't yell into voices. So it makes it very awkward when they're obviously like, not an animatic, but let's play an episode with that title. Oh my god. You know, is it about Waka? It's Waka. I mean, he's the only European in the game. I mean, I think he's literally the only one with the European accent in the entire, well, obvious European accent in the entire game. Okay. Well, I need to... There we go. Rejuvenation? You think I get my sun powers first, but... Do you know what's a surprisingly good combination? Chocolate and cheese. I don't know why. It's something that doesn't feel like it should be as good as it is. Oh yeah, I don't know why. No sun. this level. Hello, asshole. If I bloom this, will I do anything now? Who I get from you? I can bomb people now. One bomb. Two bomb. Protection! Hard trout. Wait, I can counter him. Got enough for that jester? Hey. No. Aha, loser! Wake up, loser. Give me mine. Give me my final ability. He need to go down. Oh, we get Crescent! And no, we're in the gambling! Bloodstorming. I should maybe start doing currency war streams, huh? Oh, I do have my fireplate on. Part of me wants to do HSR streams, but another part of me doesn't. I don't want to be judged for how shit I am at the game. Although I have... storm. And then the thing that lets me damage. Wait, I can use the... art stream. Yeah. Do you... How powerful is your laptop even? Because trust me, it does take a bit to be able to do consistent games. Oh. Wait, can I can't hit them back. Oh, thank you. That's gonna be helpful. Yeah. But yeah, if you can do game streams, that'd be a lot of fun. And then... Can I slash these back as well? I can! Wow! I've never tried slashing these. I'm supposed to get... No more. Oh no! Your tablet's outdated or your laptop's outdated? Tablet, ah. Okay. Cause that definitely adds a difference then. Yeah, maybe. Give me enough. It is enough! Thunderstorm! I know he sucks and doesn't. Blah blah blah, more money hungry or. No! That's not the one I wanted! You coward! What can Catwalk even do, like, combative? No, that just gets... Well, well, I wish you luck if you ever do decide to do gaming streams. And if you ever want to collab, let me know. Blizzard. Get frozen. I'm dying. And I'm dying. Help me, and... Oh, you can slash those. Oh, no! And... I'm totally done with this battle. Yeah. Ah. I got some European books though. Okay, it's not European, but it is European. The setting. I have to wait for book 1 to arrive though, because books 2 and 3 showed up first. I hate when that happens, when the later books show up first. Not bad, Furball. Well, you know the drill. Let's have one of those famous howls of yours. Bop. Shock. Twist. Who would have guessed you would take more than just one battle to defeat the Lord of Darkness? I be a normal dog again. Oh my god! I found the inspiration for Gigantamax Eternatus, see? Doesn't that just look like oh, I guess Eternamax Eternatus if you want to be alternative. That furball's always spacing out like that. Maybe you can't get anything done without my help. Is that doggy crying somewhere, sis? Is that why the sunshine has disappeared? I haven't seen the doggy for a while now. Didn't I sing there's no such thing as God's call all this? Snowy, the whole dugging champion, whole dugging king. I never dreamt that you were a god. You're gonna make Hayabusa a nervous wreck. If you don't get that sun shining again soon. Amaterasu, thanks to you, we can protect our village by ourselves. But you must be strong and triumph over evil. For the canine warrior so dearly wished to see you once more. That god sure was burning with passion. I don't know what happened, but if that mongrel doesn't come out of hiding, I'll have to set up a real big one to reignite that passion. Oh, so that wolf was really a god? Perhaps I should have made an offering of my bamboo ware. Maybe my fault that the sun has ceased to shine. Who would have ever thought that rascal was really Shiranui reborn? My, how that god left my cherry cakes. Could this darkness be caused by hunger? Oh yeah, because of fatigue and dogs. Have a good rest of your day, and oh, the boss is praying. Snowy, did something happen to you? Why has the sun suddenly disappeared? Fido wouldn't roll over and play dead for evil. No brother of mine would dream of it. Something in your brushwork touches the hardy soon. You never abandoned your life as an artist after all. When one tries to master something, it ends in either success or failure. But it is in the attempt itself where you find true value. Believe in your own power and walk your own path. Soon, I see you have finally heeded your calling. Your resolve is plain to see in your drawing. It's the power to move people's hearts and inspire their faith in the gods. Amaterasu, their faith shall be your power. He did it. My grandson did it. Look at the spirit behind this beautiful brushwork. He truly deserves the title of Celestial Envoy. It's work like this that can show the true glory of the gods and guide people to the right path. There's one thing I'm sure of, Amaterasu. You found a much better companion than I could ever be. Okay, everyone. I know it's kind of hard to see in this darkness, but get a load of my latest work. Soon the Watering Artist presents his interpretation of the great god Amaterasu. Can you hear me, Amy? You're not floundering about without me, are you? You gotta pull yourself together. I finally chose my path. I have the resolve to see it through. I've started to roam the land as your missionary. You gotta take care of this things on your end too. Don't look so sad. Just psych yourself up like we always did. Remember? Oops, I almost forgot. Check out these, everyone. It's the greatest god Amaterasu descending from the heavens. Pretty good, huh? Amy was smiling down from the sky just a while ago. Something must have disturbed the furball's concentration, though. That's why the world has gone dark. Without Amy, can't take a refreshing now without doors. Rice won't grow. Plants and flowers will wither. Laundry won't dry. Monsters will roam about like they own the place. In other words, the world will be a total mess. No one wants to live in a world like that. Especially me. So, come on everybody. Let's join together to call upon the great god. Let's show Amy that we truly believe. Put your hands together and pray. Let's make our gratitude obvious. I mean, we shouldn't pray only when we want something. We should consider how the gods must feel once in a while. We should even take on some of their burden. If you pray with all your heart, maybe the sun will cheer up and show itself once again. Lighting our world with its heavenly glow. After all, the best thing about the great god Amaterasu is that happy-go-lucky spirit. Right, Amy? Answer if you can hear me, you big furball. The ending always makes me emotional. I think, like, emotionally, this ending is perfect payoff. Every single chore you've done throughout the game leads to you becoming your true self and triumphing over evil. I actually don't know how to counter that. Get over here, you coward. I forget that it doesn't, have a boundary. The world. Is that Susanoo or Nagi? Who cares? They're both just as important. To the story as the others. And there we go. That should be the end of this stream. Oh, not the stream, the game. Or at least the boss fight part of it. Oh. Here we are. Fantastic, Amaterasu. It's a long and winding road it's been, eh, Mashiri? But at last, our arch nemesis, Yami the Dark Lord, who brought darkness upon the land of mortals, has been annihilated for all eternity. I must say, I was really surprised by your little bouncing friend. You couldn't have done it without him. It tickles! Downhill! You're gonna lick me to death! Well, Amaterasu, time to embark on it to even stormier seas. Making the world a better place is never easy. We must return to the celestial plane and set things in order. Only then can you usher a new age of peace into the mortal realm. Our journey is far from over, Mashiri. Now, full speed ahead. First stop, the celestial plane. Oh. I don't know why it hit harder this time around than the first time, but man, I love this game so much. Path to Heaven, eh? Kinda sounds like fun. Remember what I said the first time I met you, Amy? There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. So I'm going for a ball. And there's no way you're gonna stop me. I'm gonna pull out all the stops and inspire people's faith in you. You're gonna have more believers than you know what to do with. You'll see. Until then, take care of yourself, you big furball. Well, time for Okami too. I so want that. I hope we get some news for the 20th anniversary, but we'll just have to wait. We'll just have to wait and see. I don't remember if I sat through the credits on the original playthrough, but I'll do it this time. But yeah, so that's the end. You know, we'll just turn up the volume of the game and we'll just sit and listen to the beautiful music. That concludes this most secret of tales. Well then, I say enough. That's enough storytelling for today, or sacred, I think it was. The story contains the hopes and dreams of many fine people. Keep it close to your heart and cherish it. What's that? You want to know why I alone know this tale that no one knows? You listen to the whole story, You never figured it out? You missed the whole point. Jeez, what's wrong with you? I suppose I'll have to tell the whole story all over again. You best learn to show my brush the respect it deserves. Anyway, I'm tired. Let's call it a day. If you're eager to hear more, I can tell you the rest of the story some other time. Until then, do your best to live up to the heroes I told you about. It's time to roll this scroll up and give it a title. Okami Replaythrough's Adventure. Come back again, okay? Until next time. Oh. That's the end. Oh, there's no more music, so I'll just speak while this goes on. But yeah, so this will probably be the last Okami content I do for a while. Other than that, there will be we'll probably come back and do Stardew Valley content. Ooh, actually, maybe not. I'm not sure. There we go. That's our final score. We didn't complete everything. 37 hours, 58 days, 49 saves. Death, 0. And that's it. We didn't get our full 100. But if you wanna see the full... Well, we won't do that for now. Because if we're gonna start a new adventure, we're gonna use the file that has a lot of the stuff. But yeah, if you didn't get it, the person who tells the entire story is Isun. Yeah, here's some arts from the game. I kinda like that dragon one a lot. But yeah, so I will probably be streaming tomorrow for a short stream. So yeah, there's that. And then after that, I don't know fully. I want to stream Saturday, I know that. But yeah, so there's all that. yeah, but thank you to all who have shown up throughout this entire Okami, both the original and this replay through. I hope you all enjoyed this magnificent game. It's an amazing one. I think there's just something special about it to me. I don't think a game has impacted me as much as this game has. Like, you'd think I wouldn't be able to put almost 300 hours into a game that has just the same story. No real changes, but I have been able to because it's just that impactful of a game for me, and I hope even just watching me play it has given some of that impactfulness to you all. So, yeah. Thank you for all who joined me on this journey. Thank you for all who will watch this journey at a later time. My name is Ring Clowns, and I hope you have a good rest of your day, night, evening, morning, afternoon, whatever time of day it is for you. And I shall see you when I see you. I'll be starting some new stream content soon. But yeah, thank you very much for joining me here today. Goodbye.